All right, hey, what's up, everybody? Straight shooter. So this morning, the straight shooter and Mrs. Straight Shooter were in bed, just talking, and we had a pretty good conversation, surprisingly, compared to most women out there. And this time, we're talking about relationships, marriage, feminism, stuff like that. And you know what she said to me? She said, "Now this thing has come out where I'm sure you've all have heard the saying, 'Why buy the milk when the cow is free?'" Now let me go into that a little bit. The reason why that came up was, before, in order to get access to a woman's vagina, you had to marry her, right? So basically, to just make it simple, pussy was more valued, right? Because girls didn't give it up unless you actually committed to them, because probably because back in the up until the invention of the birth control pill, the likelihood that if you had sex with a woman, she was going to get pregnant and stuff like that. She didn't want to have kids without a man to help support, which makes perfect sense because pregnancy and breastfeeding and stuff like that. Watching a kid 24/7, it takes time. You can't do it alone. Even all these chicks out here who claim to be all self-empowered and all that shit, they still got to send their kid to a daycare when they go work. So I mean, and who runs the daycare? Women, right? So they still need somebody to help them out. I don't care what they say. And if it's not a daycare provider, then it's the public school system. That's all it is to babysit you and brainwash you. But anyway, I'm digressing. So I'm sure y'all have heard, like I said, I'm sure y'all have heard that saying, "Why buy the milk when the cow is free?" And now chicks give it up willingly. I mean, you don't have to commit to them at all. It's amazing to me how much women have basically devalued sex, and now they can't get what they want as far as relationships are concerned. And if they could, then they wouldn't be running around saying that men need to man up and commit and stuff like that, and why do men have so many commitment issues and all this crap. And that's because they want a commitment. I don't care what they tell you. So anyway, uh, the wife said, "Yeah, I heard someone say something about, hold on, why buy the whole pig for just a little bit of sausage?" Now, I mean, if you really think about that on it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Let's face it, folks. When is a woman? First of all, let's take the first part of that. Why buy the pig, or why buy the whole pig? When have women ever been socially obligated to buy men anything? So when a woman gets in a relationship, she's not buying shit. If anything, the guy is buying her stuff. He's taking her on dates, you know, and then if they decide to go into like a real serious relationship, one of the two of them is gonna move in with the other, and then usually women only, due to hypergamy, women only date men or get with men. Not only, but women women seek out men who have more in the way of resources than they do. That's just the way it is. That's just how women are. And I'm not even faulting that. I'm just saying that's how women are. So that the first part of that sentence is just completely wrong. Women aren't buying men anything. Men are buying them shit. Men are supposedly obligated to take care of them. If a woman decides that she wants to just stay home and be a housewife, even if she doesn't have kids, no one's going to really see a problem with that, right? While the man is out working, the man is always required to work, and if he's not working and he's not making a decent income, or a income that's more than hers, then that man is seen as lesser, a deadbeat, a bum, an immature little boy, so on and so forth. So women aren't buying men anything. So that first part of that sentence is wrong. And then Um, so the next part, why buy the whole pig just for a little bit of sausage or a little sausage? I've seen it in both, both forms. That's shaming language. So basically, what you're saying is a little bit of sausage. At least the way I see it, they're probably saying like, why am I buying the whole pig for just a little penis? Now that could be in size, that could be in the amount of it they get in the way of sex. But the point is, it's shaming language. So basically, you have a meme going around the internet now, which has no logic behind it at all. First of all, women aren't buying men anything. And second of all, they're using shaming language. So this is entirely stupid. I can't believe. Well, no, I do believe it. I do believe it that again, women, you're shooting yourself in the foot. I really don't understand why it is. Well, yeah, I don't understand why it is that you do a lot of the things that you do and say a lot of the things that you say without thinking them through first. Maybe you can't think. I don't know. But regardless, most of you, I didn't say all, most of you are really fucked up and ass backwards and need to think about this stuff before you start, starting stuff on the internet because eventually someone like me is going to look at it and deconstruct it and make you look fucking stupid. So, anyway, it's a nice Sunday morning. Just thought I heard this meme, then I looked it up on the internet and I just couldn't believe. Oh man, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing, man. I swear, women, y'all are like your own worst enemies. Anyway, that's all I got to say for today.